find his proper target, tapos biglang may tatalo na Hellgurt. Blacklist International, they do have a fighting chance here in this game against Onic PH.
Yes, tama ka naman dyan, Carmelet. Pero ngayon, let us go into the land of dawn. It is Onic PH versus Blacklist International. And yan, siguro ngayon makikita na natin how would they utilize this kind of lineup coming from Blacklist International.
Surprisingly, si Wise pa rin yung carry dito on the side of Onic PH, even though they have the Esmeralda side lane. So nagpalit sila ng role. Wise will be playing the hyper carry, and Deyak naman will be using the mage on the Esmeralda. On the side of Blacklist again, pinag-uusapan natin kanina yung Kagura. It's on the hands of Edward. Typical na support mage, pero ito ibang klase Kagura. Kasi ito yung mage na hindi na natin nakikita. Well, nababan, pero hindi talaga natin madalas nakikita yan. Ngayon, sila ang makakakuha. I think first time na magagamit na mage support Kagura dito. No? I'm not really sure, pero surprising lang kasi hindi ito talaga yung typical mage support na nakikita natin. Yung Selena kasi naban kanina on the side of Onic PH, which is actually a good call from them kasi counter din si Selena against heroes on the side of Onic PH.
Yes, tama man dyan. Talagang halata namang pinag-isipan maigin, no, kung ano yung mga gagamitin nila rito. And kung titignan natin ngayon, Kuya Midnight, medyo nakakalamang yung Onic PH natin dito in terms of yung pagkuha ng kanilang mga jungle camps kasi medyo mas mabilis sila. And that, yun na nga. Kaso mo pala, actually, ang nakakuha ng first blood dito is yung Blacklist International.
Again, ito yung ito yung labang ng Blacklist International. Yung jump, with the Claws, with the Kagura, and with the Kufra. Ito yung bibiglayin nila yung Onic PH. Look at the heroes of Onic dito. They really depend on their positioning. The Cho, the Farsa, the Kaja, the Kari. Actually, lahat sila. Literal lahat sila. Nakadepende sa positioning. And kung may ganitong classic lineup ka on the side of Blacklist International na kayang biglain Onic PH, suddenly tinatanggal mo yung aggression ng Onic kasi kailangan nila isipin yung pwestuhan nila. Nakita natin kanina si Oh My Venus, nag-step out lang ng konti, tinalo na ng kagad ng Claude tsaka ng Kufra.
Tama ka nga dyan, Kuya Midnight. Pero ngayon, tignan mo naman, yung pinag-usapan kanina ng mga panelists natin na both of these teams talaga namang napakaganda ng pag-rotate sa mapa. Makikita natin, pareho sila ngayon na nakakuha ng outer lane turrets natin dito sa baba at sa taas nila.
Oo, there you go. Divine Judgment first of on the side of Onic PH. Nakakuha sila dito ng isang Hellgurt, pero ito kakatahan. Pabalik ako with the BMI, he was able to take down the Kaja, pero ito, lalaban pa rin ng Onic PH. Hindi pa tapos sa teamfight, pero lumalaban din yung Kagura. The control is there.
Naku, ito na.
The Yin-Yang overturn overtakes teamfight here for Blacklist International.
The damage of Onic PH is not enough para makalamang sila doon sa current na team fight. Wise kasi dito, alam naman natin, Kari, hindi siya early game power spike. No, medyo mid-game pa siya maaasahan dito compared dito sa Claude natin na once magkaroon siya ng 10 stack ng Art of Thievery, talaga naman pwede na siya ipangbakbakan.
Actually, majority ng damage ng Onic PH galing pa kay Oh My Venus Kaya nakita natin, ang bilis lang patayin ng Blacklist International yung mga heroes ng side ng Onic. So, kailangan mag-ingat ng Onic dito. They need to find farm first. Kailangan ma-establish nila yung network lead against Blacklist International. Kaso, nakakatakot dito. Parating pa lang yung pinaka-malakas na timing ng Blacklist. Once na mag-online na yung Hellgurt dito on the hands of Riddler, that it is gonna be very scary for Onic PH.
Yes, and also, dagdag ko lang doon sa about Blacklist International. No? During mid to late game pala, hindi lang si Claude and Hellgurt yung magiging problem nila. Edward could also be a very big problem during the late game kasi alam naman natin ang power spike ng isang Kagura talaga namang sobrang sakit.
Yes. Yan yung signature ng mga support mages Parang apat yung core mo kasi essentially kapag umabot kayo ng late game, yung mage nakakapag-farm din. Lalo pag lumagpas na ng 12-minute mark. Remember guys, yung mask natin, pag lumagpas ng 12-minute mark, doon na nagsisimula yung distribution ng resources. Yung funneling, nawawala na yan. Lahat kayo nagkakaroon na ng gold. So eventually, yung mga mages nyo mag-i-scale din. So this is very scary for Onic PH kasi pagdating ng late game, may Kagura pa silang iintindihin.
Yes, right now, makikita naman natin dito sa bot lane. Ako, tatlo. Laban sa isa, Yaku will try to run away from the blazing duet dito. With the damage. Ayan, nakakuha na another kill coming from Blacklist International. Kuya Midnight, killing spree ang isang Claude na naka-bounty. Paano nila ngayon yan mapipigilan?
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, kailangan napakaganda ng setup ng Onic PH dito You need to utilize the lore on this show, yung flicker into the kick. Unfortunately, may kasi si Aqua dito, naka-purify. So, ang only chance ng Onic PH dito is to have the Kaja suppress the Claude with the Divine Judgment. Unfortunately, wala pa yung follow-up damage nila eh. Tapos nakakatakot pa rito kapag tumalon si Fuzakin, ma-silence lang siya ni Riddler and matalon na din siya. Then suddenly, -1 yung team fight. Then pwede lang mag-BMI palayo si Aqua.
Yes, tama. So actually, yes. Yun nga, yung napakalaking problema talaga dito nila is Riddler. And right now, kulang na kulang ang damage ng Onic PH. Kaya medyo kailangan nila ibawi to. Via objectives, pushing, ganyan. Pero, oh my God, nahagaw pa dito.
Oh my
Yung objective na sinasabi ko, imbis na nakuha, napakalinis naman ng flame shot doon ni parang Edward.
I-remind ko lang kayo pero taga lang si Dexter dito nakahuli ng manok. Si Kaja, flicker out para makaligtas sila from the feathered airstrike of Star Miller with the kick! And finally, si Edward, so Onic PH, they will find one. Pero wala nang pakialam si Edward, nakawan niya yung turtle, wala nang pakialam. Kaya i-remind ko lang kayo, ni-nerf yung damage ng flame shot and he was able to snipe the turtle away from Onic PH. Napakagandang spike sana ron for Esmeralda. Unfortunately, nakuha nga ng Blacklist International. And this is very surprising, Baymax. Blacklist International is actually holding their ground against Onic PH. They're going toe-to-toe with the Titan.
Tama. No, medyo nahihirapan din kasi talaga yung Onic PH ngayon. No? Doon nakakasabay sila. Sa rotation-wise, yes, nakakasabay sila. Pero ito yung pick of that, nila. Killer dito, medyo naipit dun sa wall.
Ang burst damage, di ba? Walang burst damage. Buti nga di pa sila nilabanan ni Riddler dun kasi malayo pa si Edward. So, wala sa pwesto yung Kaguto actually joined the skirmish. Pero, Blacklist International, you now have a window na walang divine judgment yung Kaja. If you're Blacklist, you should look for fights now. And yun yung ginagawa nila sa may top lane. Pero Skiller dito on the bottom lane will be taken down by the Farsa. And Onic PH will actually trade the show on the top lane. And ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, they have a window to fight Onic PH. Pero Onic PH, they realize that mahina yung timing nila ngayon. They're going for trades. Pinatay nila si Thames on the bottom lane and they will actually be able to take down the tier 2 tower here on the bottom lane.
Wow, dalawang turret and isang kill. Yung kapalit. But here on the mid side naman, Aqua. Ito nga ngayon yung pinangpalit ng ating Blacklist International. Dun sa second tier turret nila sa baba, kinuha nila yung third tier sa mid lane, which is much more important than the other lanes. Kasi alam naman natin, yung lane na mid, yan yung pinakamabilis daanan ng minions kasi walang curvature, di ba?
Yes,
so dire-diretso lang yan. Diyan sila mape-pressure mamaya pero mukhang magkakaroon tayo ng team fight.
Medyo awit yung talon ni Raider doon medyo support so hindi aabutan yung carry. Pero may counter-objective naman. May counter-objective.
Yes,
will be taken by the Claw. And nahuli! Mga kaibigan! Si Puno dito! Blazing to from Aqua na ko po! Yata! Mga kaibigan! May Venus dito. Why? Si Pusakin was taken down. Napakagandang setup mula kay Edward. Aqua dito, yes, napakaganda nung basic do it, pero that team started with amazing engagement from Edward Dila. Susunod pa rito, flame shot, kinayas pa mga kaibigan.
Talaga naman, sinecure lang, para baka daw makatakas Akin na lang kaysa matakas. Sa matakas, sabi dito ni Edward, no? Pero Onic PH is on the verge of losing mga kaibigan. Medyo dehado sila ngayon compared kanina na sila pa yung may hawak ng lead. Pero ngayon makikita naman natin it's 3-8 in favor of Blacklist International. Pero na magkakaroon yata tayo ng fight dito. Holy Simon coming from Esmeralda pero Dexter will fall down doon sa likod. Killer strike to run away. Here comes the follow-up from Blacklist International. Ultimate coming from Farsa. Talaga namang mapapatakbo na lang dito yung ating Red Team.
They're gonna be fine with that. Si Dexter lang yung nahuli on the Kufra. Pero ang ganda ng ang ganda nung engagement ng Blacklist International. Alam kasi nila na wala pang flicker at that time nung pinasok na Edward yung Kaja. At the same time, yung Divine Judgment, again, siya yung initiator dito for Onic PH So, ang ginagawa ni Edward is siya yung nang zone against the Kaja. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng hilahin yung Kagura. Kasi kapag hinila niya Kagura, wala na silang panghila kay Claude. So, the opening for Blacklist International is allowed by Edward. Etong taong to talagang nagbibigay ng window for Blacklist International to find good team fights against Onic PH. And mind you, ginamit din yung Feather Dive Strike kanina kaya hindi na sila lumaban. Pero ngayon, Onic PH, ito na yung timing nila. Meron silang Divine Judgment, may flicker both on Kaja and the Cho. So, they need to look for engagements now.
Yes. They need to, I think, actually, kaya midnight, no? They need to pick off dito yung Kagura natin. No? Kasi feeling ko lang kapag nawala yung Kagura, they will not have the hardship na during the team fights kasi dalawa na lang yung poproblemahin nila. But now, yung si killer natin with the Thamus actually now has yung ating Queen Swings, which is dagdag problema na naman. Inferno.
Out of position. Pero, even divine judgment to take down yung feathered air naghihiwa-hiwala yung black PH. Yung ginagawa
dito yung Blacklist International. No? Pero the problem about dun nga pala, no, sa pag-pickoff nyo, kung sakaling si Killer nga lang yung nag-iisa, tandaan mo na natin actually na may pakpak na eh. Meron siyang queen swings eh. Mahirap na rin siyang pick-off eh. Talaga, so kaya pala talagang napakalaki na problema ngayon dito ng Onic PH.
Imagine, itong lineup ng Blacklist International, they will just continue to scale. And ayan, may immortality na si Dexter. I'm actually curious kung mag-immortality rin si Killer after the Queen Swings. Pero Aqua now has the Endless Battle. Curious ako kung anong unang binili niyang item, Demon Hunter Sword data. Or,
yes, I think
most probably mayroon. Naka-DH siya, then Endless Battle. Siguro, I think for me, yung item build up the Aqua dito, no, after the Endless Battle, you should go for Immortality as well. Para kahit mahuli man siya ni Kaja, he has a second round. So, kapag meron kang second round against the lineup ng Onic PH, kasi full committal to eh. Full committal yung lineup ng Onic PH dito. If you have exhausted everything, tapos buhay pa yung Claude with the Immortality, ang hirap patay niya. There go, meron na siyang biniling dito, no, components ng item. I'm not entirely sure kung Queen Swings or Immortality, pero sobrang yaman pala ni Aqua, no? May Endless Battle, may Golden Staff, may Demon Hunter Sword pa.
Actually, almost luck item na dito yung Claude natin kaya Midnight, no? Kung makikita mo naman, I think, possibly, Queen Swings yung pwede niyang buuin dito kasi alam naman natin, Claude, when using his ultimate, talaga namang marami siyang tinatamaan. So, he might utilize the life steal give swing when he's very low in the team fights.
Ang problem mo kasi dito is kapag na-burst ni Kaja at ni Esmeralda, no? Pero both of the items will do the same thing. The Queen Swing and Immortality will allow him to survive Riddler, popping the ultimate, pero wala siyang nahuling, wala siyang makikitang possible engagement dito against Onic PH. Pero the first tower has been taken down on their base. Onic PH, kinakabahan na sila dito. They're the number 1 team. Pero Blacklist International, pinapayuko nila ang Onic.
Yes, actually hindi natin inaasahan na ganito kaganda ngayon ang ipapakita ng Blacklist International because yung huling matchup nila last week actually is a defeat coming from yung ating Sunshine.
Oh my God!
Pero ultimate coming from Dexter dito. Follow-up free from the Claude. Double kill from Edward. Kita mo naman, Edward here dealing the damage instead of Claude. Wala pa tayong Blazing Duet yan. But 2 kills to be taken. Blazing Duet activated dito by Aqua. Dexter still going in kahit wala na siyang buhay. Claude on the free hit dito trying to end the game. Helbert with last hit. The Stingers doon sa top lane. Pero Blacklist International now trying to end the game. Dito kayo Midnight. Dexter still being aggressive wise. The Phantom Steph but is not enough to defend their homeland against Blacklist International.
Gusto ko lang sabihin yung huling push, walang minions, pero sabi ng Blacklist International, we have a game 2!
We have a game 2!
Sinigure na. Kita mo yung talon ni Dexter? Alam mo, sa totoo lang Onic PH, kita-kita nila yun, pero they didn't